This is Chris Smith, Shambles Guru, still in North Thailand, and still playing music from Magnatune. Now this 5-minute screencast is made with a little bit of a sad heart because it's about an in-world conference in Second Life, which lasted over two days, in fact over 24 hours, a Friday and a Saturday, last weekend, and I missed it as a result of basically as a result of time zones and not being awake for much of it. One of the hassles of virtual learning, the time zones. So, but I wanted to capture a little bit about the Virtual Pioneer History Conference for history teachers mainly, to raise awareness for the next time they do it. So let's have a quick look at the resources that there were. Oh, here's Magnatune. Let me move on. So here it is. Here's their main screen. It's a Google Sites doc, so they were using websites you can do in Google, the free ones. And most of the information about the organization is here. The conference information is on this page, and you can pick out the URLs from the top, or I'll put them in the in screen notes, and some of the URLs are at the front anyway. Then we have here the actual schedules, and I'm really sad. Some of them look really good, very, very interesting. Not just if you're a historian, but if you're looking at virtual worlds and what can be done in virtual worlds as far as teaching and learning. Here's the Saturday program, so you can see there. And oh, this is to remind me, it was in Second Life. In fact, let's look at the venue. Let me just go quickly to the venue. Here we are. I'm already in the venue here. This is a small display area where where people are invited to put out displays related to history, of course. Well, if you can see straight ahead now, you'll see I actually sneaked one in there on the iPad. But most of these are history displays, and I don't think these are going to be left up much longer. Now, we just went past some pumpkins. You can tell it's Halloween time. These gates are transparent. If I come into here, this is the venue. Actually, it's a nice venue. It's got an old worldy historian type feel about it. Lots of displays related to history. And I know if we went up the stairs, there's actually lots of historical clothes, freebie clothes that you can get. But I'm not going to do that because we've got limited time. But a lovely venue. I'm so sad that I missed some of the presentations that would have been in here. I bet they're brilliant. So let's move on. Back to the web browser. And they have a Ning. So this is a good place for you to come. Actually, it's not a Ning, it's a groups. They must have migrated from a Ning to a group site. And you can come along here and join it for free. What else have I got here? Oh, interesting. How do you follow up? If you miss a conference, in what ways can you still benefit from the conference? Well, one idea is to use the hashtag, and here's the hashtag. And you can chat the tweets. You can do a hashtag search in Flickr, which will come up with lots of photographs, and I'm running out of time now, so I'm not going to do it. Google itself, you could do a search. Bing, you could do a search. And of course, a little plug for the history section on Shambles. And that's it. So let me go back to my splash screen. I'm really sad I missed this, but for history teachers, go and join the group, and then you can be informed of future events. And I think if you do join, you'll also find out about regular events, not just the conference. So I hope that's of interest. Have fun.